Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. It's Wednesday and I can see a little spider over there who's come to join our reading today. Hello little friend. Made him jump. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure where he's off to. He might just sit there and listen. So we have a spider on the scene. Okay, what are we going to do? I'm actually going to pull some oracle cards first to get a bit of a theme for the story. Who would like to speak to us? Let's have a look at messages from your angels. Okay, we shall pull some of these. I just want to check to make sure no one's hiding behind. They're not. Let's have a look at the energy today. I feel quite neutral. Neutral. Not grey, neutral. I might be wearing grey. I just saw the angel of marriage. I was just about to say, I'm not really over keen on off-white wedding dresses. Oh, okay. It's a very nice day today. It's not hot, it's not cold. It's just neutral. I feel like my nose wants to run now. Come on. Okay. My favourite part of the day, tapping into the energy and seeing what's going on. What's going on? Well, we have I want to say, okay, Chantel, but what's coming through is chant all, but it doesn't say that, it says chant. Chant all. Ooh, ooh. Let's all chant. Ooh, ooh. Chant all. Okay. Why? Because new romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. Now, this feminine here, look, she's closed off. Okay. Open up to love now. It's like going to the dentist. Open up now. Open that heart. Open heart surgery. Ooh. Okay. Painful. And it feels like you're awake as you're going through this open heart surgery. They didn't give you any kind of anaesthetic. Okay. You wasn't put to sleep. But that's good. Oceaner. Take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation and you need to trust your gut and lovingly insert yourself. Where are you inserting yourself into? Well, you're trusting your gut. That would make sense, really, because I said you look quite closed off here, and the actual closed off area is around your gut instinct. So it feels like, Divine Feminine, are you blocking yourself off from a new romance that's trying to come in to you? It was imminent, it was going to happen. So are you closing off your heart, or are you not following your gut? It's saying take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation. You need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. Okay. So it feels like, well, whoa, it's a new romance. Makes me want to dance. Whoa, it's a new romance. Whoa, I look into your eyes. Whoa, best years of our life. Whoa, this is quite a neutral card. I have to try and pronounce these. Isaiah. It's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you and protecting you during these changes. So there's definitely new romance that is on the cards. It feels very much for the Divine Feminine if you just open your heart and trust your gut. Look like I had a scar down my face then, like a slash. Okay. Someone's trying to comfort you. She looks quite swollen, to be honest with you. Like, you can actually tell that she's quite pregnant. But she's quite pregnant, she's pregnant. It's giving birth. And it's time. It's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you and protecting you during these changes. Okay, this is getting interesting, Divine Feminines. What is it that you have attracted? And you knew it would be arriving at some point. Okay. Athena, it is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. There's very much here about the strength, trusting in your strength and protection, Divine Feminine, because there's a fear of you being rejected. There's the fear of past events reoccurring again. Just reoccurring would have done. Yeah, well, maybe it's happened again and again. So your faith and trust in actually allowing your heart to be open. Look at Athena's stance here. Okay, you have to understand that you're protected, Divine Feminine, but you very much do deserve the romance, and you have been desiring the romance of a lifetime, and it's wanting to come in. I haven't even pulled any tarot cards yet. Okay, it says here, no, conditions aren't favourable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help, guide and comfort you. This feels very much... could be a replacement. This could be a replacement. Don't worry, whatever replaces what you thought you did feel is going to be... what's the word? It's going to super exceed what you've ever felt before. So don't worry, this one is going to be a bit of a shocker for you, but it's kind of like it's a replacement for... It's a replacement energy for what you've been accustomed to. Okay. So your desire, we've got another E on the end here. What was coming through was like dearie. It's like dearie me. Okay. So no, conditions aren't favourable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help guide and comfort you. And there's no point hanging on for somebody who says that either they're not coming, they're not showing you any interest. That's just stupidity. Especially when you're desiring the love of a lifetime. And if the energy that you were desiring it from is not a vibrational match, then it will be taken out of the picture. And the correct energy will be sent in to match your vibe. Okay, we're not going to read those. We are going to carry on. So, what cards should we have a look at? I don't really want to go to the Druid Craft Hammer. I'll tell you what, we'll go to the Romance Angels. Whatever's coming in, guys, it's not the same energy as before. It's a new vibration. And it's a good vibration. So in whatever shape, form, way, situation this comes in, trust your gut. You can lovingly assert yourself. It's safe for you to be in your power, Divine Feminine. You do know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others. Let's see what the Romance Angels want to say. You deserve love, Divine Feminine. You are lovable. It's the last page in the book. The romance angels are cheering you on in your quest for great love by letting you know that you deserve it. As a child of God, you're naturally a loving and lovable person, as is everyone. You have the right to be treated with kindness and respect by everyone in your life. If you've had harsh life experiences, you may have blamed yourself and felt unworthy of receiving affection. This card is a reassurance that you do deserve it. You're a beautiful being of God's pure love and light, no matter what any person has said or done to you, and no matter what happened in the past. God's handiwork can never be undone. The more you affirm, I am lovable, I am loved, and I am loving, the more this experience comes true for you. Affirmations help you believe spiritual truths at a deep, unconscious level. This in turn allows you to attract loving people, relationships and circumstances, and you definitely deserve that. Beautiful message today, Divine Feminines. Are you ready? It's coming. Okay. It's like the conditions that you were looking favourably upon, that's not the way it's coming in, because it's time for you to give birth to new ideas and situations. Okay. So it's like stop hanging on to your limiting beliefs, your limiting thought patterns. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. The romance angels have heard your prayers about your love life. Now it's up to you to allow their help to manifest by stepping out of their way. By trying to control other people or external circumstances, you'll only frustrate yourself and slow down your answered prayer. There are plenty of times in life that call for you to take charge, but this isn't one of them. Of course, it's fine to have your preferences. You need to practice visualizations and hold intentions. Definitely ask the angels for your desires. This card is a reminder, however, that your prayer may be answered differently from what you had in mind. Be open to all possibilities and trust in God's infinite wisdom and compassionate love. Control issues are based upon fears that others, including God, won't live up to your expectations. This is also called outlining, where you hand the universe a script of how you want it and everyone to behave. Outlining could cause you to overlook an even more beautiful way in which your prayers may be answered. So please call upon the romance angels to elevate your levels of trust so that you can enjoy the creative avenues by which true love comes to you. I'm so excited. Oh yeah. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. Don't lose control. Don't lose control. No, actually, that's what you want to do, isn't it? Don't lose control. It's not where you actually want to let go of the control. So, yes, lose control, by all means. It's 11:11, and we have it safe for you to love. Divine Feminine, this is so important. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. You've blocked yourself off because of the past pain. It's safe for you to love. My mouth feels extremely dry this morning. Let's have a drink. This card indicates that you're protecting your heart from hurt because of painful relationship experiences. However, the angels can only bring as much romance as you'll allow inside. If you have a shield around your heart, how is love to get in? A closed heart repels the sensitive partner you're trying to attract. Following your inner guidance will protect you and simultaneously allow you to feel loved and loving. Trust your intuitive senses with respect to other people's trustworthiness and open your heart to those who are kind and gentle. Ask the angels to bring caring individuals including a romantic partner, into your life, and they'll do so, provided that you listen to and follow their guidance. Okay, next is keep an open mind. I feel like we're going to the journey of love now. Very much a message for the Divine Feminine. The Divine Feminine's energy here. About trusting that there is this true love that's going to... I can't even describe to you how the actual love feels. There's no words to go with it. This love's going to last a lifetime. Let's have a look at the journey of love. Can we have a message for the Divine Feminine, please? It's kind of like, did you learn the lessons? You'll know if you learned the lessons. And the signs to look out for. And also you should know that with your energetic aura, it's impossible for anyone to actually be able to come in and break your heart now. Those kind of people are just going to be kept away from you. So don't block yourself off. And most definitely open your heart to those kind, loving, caring individuals that cross your path. Okay. Let's get a message. Heart of God. Card number 9. Now that 9 takes me to being spiritually strong, and then it took me actually to 9 of Pentacles, the Divine Feminine. You've got this. I want to say you're in control of this. You are in control of your own vibration. There's just so much here about the angels, actually, the protection that they have. Look how they're guarding you. No one who has, like, interesting. I don't like using that word, but it's kind of like no one who has perverted tendencies will be allowed near you. You're going to know what's genuine. Okay, so Heart of God. Tapping into the spiritual support that's around you. It's like your heart belongs to God now. You are part of something profound, a divine calling and privilege. It is the role of the inspiratrix or inspirator upon this earth, the women and men who have hearts capable of bliss. Bliss is what we feel when we let God in. The heart opens and we cannot speak for the sensation of it. It cannot be described. Great hearts can tolerate mystery. They can bear the enormity of divine bliss beyond analysis and description and simply be. You don't have to do anything with it, you see. To be the inspiration is to have a heart open to the divine. It's a life calling. Belly's rumbling. Your heart is an inspirational force to be loved, recognised and protected for the precious catalyst of divine awakening that it is. Be led by your heart. God is in it, speaking through it, calling you forth to love, and the love that flows through your heart filters out through your toes, dripping on those beneath you as stars falling from heaven. This oracle holds a message for you, direct from the divine. You have a sacred purpose to fulfill upon this earth, and it's all sorted out. This situation, this issue, this awakening that you seek and are living even now is held lovingly in the hands of the divine creator. The creator says to you, leave it with me. It's all unfolding in perfection. I am alive in your heart. I am your heart. How beautiful. Let's read this poem. When souls are touched with love sublime, and hearts unleash the wonder found, a promise made somewhere in time, of words that speak without a sound. In gratitude, we transcend space and bless the gifts we now can keep, of thoughts caress in soft embrace and eyes allowed in joy to weep. The moment's song that we compose, we leave this life with no regret and carry forth what we impose to chart again a course once set. For what we have is ours to own, each breath a step we measure sweet. Together now we wait alone and walk in peace, our hearts complete. Beautiful message. Okay. I'm still not going on to any tarot readings. Any tarot readings. We're just working with the oracle. Let's have a look at the energy oracle cards. Door to Value, Divine Feminine. Card number 31. Excuse me. I felt like I'll be taking 3 cards, and there's a card that's kind of slid off the top here. Just slightly. It's kind of tempting me. I've got 2 cards here. Let's have a look at these 2 cards first. Okay, so the one that I can see is Door to Value, card number 31. New beginnings in finance or career. This card shows a door with a gold coin on it. Sounds like the offering of the legacy guys here. The acceptance. This card shows a door with a gold coin on it, opening to a place that's filled with light and bright potential. Money, coins and jewels fly towards you through the open door, revealing a golden city beyond. All of this points to the potential for exciting new beginnings or expansions where work or money are concerned. Perhaps a new opportunity is totally unexpected, or perhaps it's something you've been working toward for quite a while. Either way, keep your eyes open for this new beginning to appear in your life. Know that anything you value may be open to you now. Remain conscious and creative and get ready to step through the door. Yin Yang, 22. I've just opened up to 11. Cornucopia, wishes are fulfilled. Yin Yang, we have passive, active, then we have intuitive and logical. This card represents energetic life cycles, and its purpose is to help you identify the particular cyclic energy moving into or out of your energy, of your experience. Let's repeat this. This card represents energetic life cycles, and its purpose to help you identify the particular cyclic energy moving into or out of your experience. In its upright, this card, page number 69, just yin yang, yin yang in it. In its upright position, it heralds a yin cycle, divine feminine. So we're in the divine feminine cycle, where most of the action seems to be happening under the surface of things. This is a time of great receptivity, intuition and gestation. External circumstances may be forcing you to go within and examine present activity. It's an especially good time for completion, so wrap things up. Yin cycles often call you to be passive, yielding and reflective. So open up to these sides of your nature. Being more than acting is the intention here. being in the state of love, being within the heart of God here and letting go of control issues. Okay, the Divines has it all sorted. This situation, all the timing, all the timing, all the time. I've always got it in hand. Let's have a look at this affirmation though. I am open to understanding the cycle I am in, and I am willing to utilise its energy beneficially. All that I need is already part of me. Beautiful message. Let's take this third one. Oh, cornucopia. 11. I already went there before. Must have known. Look at this. Your wishes are fulfilled. Thought of value, yin yang, and your wishes are fulfilled. And you just have to sit back, sit in the heart, sit in your heart that belongs to God, and He's sorting everything out behind the scenes. It says wishes are fulfilled. An abundant harvest, that takes me to the wishes fulfilled card is the 9 of Cups. I spoke about the 9 of Pentacles when I saw the 9 come out with the heart of God. Seems we have the yin yang. So an abundant harvest and great blessings are waiting for you. And you may even find all of your wishes fulfilled. This cornucopia of gifts from the universe can come in the form of financial riches, job fulfillment, romantic love, or all of the above. You're receiving all of the above. When you receive the cornucopia upright, you know that you've done important work and it's about to pay off. The seeds you planted in your energy and in your life are ready to be harvested in some significant ways. Get ready, for a great feast of abundant value is being prepared for you now. And Spirit is applauding all of your efforts. It's just so awesome. I'm going to end with a Rumi card. I'll be back on with a tarot reading. I think so. But this is for you, Divine Feminine. Just for you. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. You and I. Building castles in the sky. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Okay, let's see what message wants to come out. I surge on the uprising wave of love. Card number 5. My life can be summed up in 3 accounts. I was raw, I was cooked, and I was burned. Rumi. I speak about this actually kind of falling in love, and this is what it does. I was raw, I was cooked, and I was burned by love. Now we rise in it, guys. We rise out of that fire. I surge on the uprising wave of love. No gravity can stop me from rising. The moon pulls the tide of life towards her, and my soul, in oneness with all of life, answers her call. A wave of love consumes me, and upwards I fly, flying through water to greet her shining body. Led by my heart, my wits are addled, and my mind becomes a blurry mess. And so I feel instead. Feel the truth of her love and the divine reflection she shines back at me from her radiant heart. You're the one that has that radiant heart, Divine Feminine. You're the one that's it's like the cause of someone who's rising in love now. Okay, after the fall. Great forces of planetary movements affect us all. We experience day and night before the interplay of the earth, sun and moon. Before the interplay, doesn't say that. Before, it's taken me to foreplay. Okay, Greater forces of planetary movements affect us all. We experience day and night through the interplay of the Earth, Sun, and the Earth, Sun, and Mum, the Earth, Sun, and Mum, the Earth, Sun, and Moon. Okay, I actually feel like the masculines are kind of sneaking in here through Rumi. This is a profound and obvious effect. The movements of the cosmos affect us deeply, body and soul. Some movements are perhaps less obvious in form, but are just as great, if not more so, in effect upon our spiritual growth and life experiences. You are going through a cycle, or very soon will be, by which you will be moved by forces greater than your own personal will. This is a karmic period, a time during which the movements of greater planetary bodies will have an impact upon the Earth and humanity. Well, we know that. This is the way of things, greater cycles affecting smaller ones. The smaller ones are not less important, but they do have to bow to the power of the great, in oneness with the magnificent unfolding divinity that is life itself. What we always have at our disposal is choice as to how we respond to these affecting movements and cycles. The effect of this karmic cycle now unfolding in your life is to bring you into sweet surrender and awakening into greater love. What a delicious divine destiny. However, even if we sense at one level that a shift has a positive end in store for us, we can encounter resistance and fear, born of the ego, in response to the stirring of spiritual uprising. We may quake in our holy body and wonder if everything is getting out of control and into some disorder. We will be right in our sense of imminent chaos. The disorder, however, is the ego perspective because its range of vision is too small, too limited to comprehend the greater workings of the planetary systems that move life towards love. This is as it should be. The teacup is not made to hold the ocean, just actually a cup of tea. But if we begin to imagine that the cup of tea is preferable to the ocean simply because it is more containable, how much we miss out on. And how terrifying when we are actually thrown into the ocean and moved by it. Its sheer power, its wild force and its passionate dance with the Moon Mother might have us fearing that we most certainly will die. Yet the only thing that is dying here and now is your grasp, your attempts at control. Why? Because your heart is more powerful than your fear, and it wants to live in total trust and surrender of the unfoldment of life's genius. It wants to let life happen to it. What a wise intention that is. Why seek to impose a smaller and less interesting story upon life when the great master storyteller is weaving a fantastic tale of great love, great adventure and sublime spiritual success? No, it is wiser, wilder and more fun to surf the great wave of consciousness seeking to overtake you now. Dive in, beloved. Surge with it. You are being given a gift of grace in this oracle. The promise that you won't drown and that you will, in fact, be given a glimpse of your own divinity should you choose to accept whatever will be offered to you. Don't try to swim against the tide of your own life journey. Go with it. The divine is there waiting for you, orchestrating waves upon which you may reach the heavenly shore. Yes, the divine is there waiting for you, waiting on a picnic blanket of fabric of the heavens, with a sacred feast of earthly bounty, just now being unpacked in your honour. Get yourself into that ocean and ride those waves to your sacred date with the divine right now, sweet beloved. Surf's up. This oracle comes with a message for you. There are changes happening, and they will be out of your control. This is because you are ready for accelerated life change. Rather than paddling, you'll be caught up in a wave and moved farther, faster. Let yourself surge on the energy of what is happening, leading with your heart and just going with whatever unfolds. This will bring you the best fortune and open you up to the divine destiny that is your birthright this lifetime. What a bloody awesome message. Let's finish with the sacred honouring ritual. Placing your hands on your heart, say the following. The grace of life touches my heart, and I am courageous. I surge, I rise, I meet the divine beloved in every twist and turn. I journey home on the wave of love, and I graciously accept the hand of my divine beloved, guiding me now through love, mercy and grace. So be it. Close your eyes and focus on your heart. If you wish, you may like to intend to connect to a feeling of love for your heart, wise guide that it is. And when you feel you are done, you have completed your honouring ritual. Beautiful message, guys. I will catch up with you later on. Okay, have a fantastic day. Take care. Much love. Bye for now.